In a world divided by special interests and political polarization, it's time to return to the values that unite us. The Unity Party is here to bring transparency, accountability, and ethical governance back to the forefront. Our vision is to build a future where every citizen is valued and every voice is heard. For decades, our government has increasingly prioritized the interests of a select few over the needs of the many. Special interests and lobbyists have shaped policies that benefit the wealthy and powerful, leaving ordinary citizens behind. This has led to widespread distrust and disillusionment with our political system. Chapter 1. Transparency. Transparency is the bedrock of a healthy democracy. We believe that openness and honesty in government are essential to restoring trust and confidence in our institutions. The Unity Party advocates for the public disclosure of all government actions. This means making information about government decisions, spending, and policies readily accessible to the public. By promoting transparency, we can ensure that citizens are informed about how their government operates. This includes detailed records of meetings, decisions, and financial transactions. When people know what is happening behind the scenes, they can hold their leaders accountable and make informed decisions at the ballot box. Chapter 2. Accountability. Accountability is equally crucial. It means that government officials are held responsible for their actions and decisions. The Unity Party will enforce strict ethical standards and implement regular audits and reviews to ensure compliance. When officials act in their own interest rather than the public good, they undermine the very foundation of democracy. One of the key measures to promote accountability is protecting whistleblowers. These brave individuals risk their careers and personal safety to expose corruption and misconduct. By safeguarding their rights, we can encourage more people to speak out against wrongdoing and hold those in power accountable. Chapter 3. Ethical governance. Ethical governance is the foundation of a fair and just society. It involves making decisions that prioritize the common good over personal or political gain. The Unity Party is committed to implementing policies that promote fairness, equality, and opportunity for all. This includes reforming our economic system to ensure that businesses operate transparently and fairly. We believe that corporate responsibility and fair trade practices can create a more equitable economy where everyone has the opportunity to succeed. This means supporting small businesses, ensuring fair wages, and protecting workers' rights. Chapter 4. Prioritizing domestic needs. Our priority is to address the pressing needs of our own communities, redirecting funds from unnecessary foreign interventions to invest in affordable housing, education, healthcare, and support for veterans ensures that every American can live with dignity and hope. For instance, investing in education means providing better resources for our schools, ensuring that every child has access to quality education, regardless of their background. This includes modernizing our schools, improving teacher salaries, and providing students with the tools they need to succeed in a rapidly changing world. In healthcare, we aim to make quality medical care accessible to all. This involves expanding health care coverage, reducing the cost of prescription drugs, and investing in mental health services. No one should have to choose between paying for healthcare and putting food on the table. Chapter 5. Promoting renewable and nuclear energy. A sustainable future depends on clean energy. Investing in renewable resources and safe nuclear energy ensures a greener and more secure future. By embracing innovative energy solutions, we can reduce our carbon footprint and protect our planet for future generations. This means supporting the development of solar, wind, and hydroelectric power, as well as advancing nuclear technology to provide a stable and reliable energy source. Transitioning to clean energy not only helps the environment, but also creates jobs and stimulates economic growth. Chapter 6. Addressing misuse of taxpayer money. The misuse of taxpayer money in foreign conflicts is a betrayal of our citizens. Instead, we should focus on improving the lives of those at home, redirecting funds to poor communities, especially Black communities, and providing support for homeless veterans creates a more just and equitable society. By investing in our communities, we can address systemic issues such as poverty, inequality, and lack of opportunity. This involves supporting community development programs, improving public infrastructure, and providing resources for economic empowerment. Chapter 7. Promoting world peace. By focusing on ethical governance, fair trade, and sustainable practices, we can reduce global tensions and promote peace. The United States has a responsibility to lead by example, fostering cooperation and understanding rather than division and conflict. This involves engaging in diplomacy, supporting international organizations that promote peace and stability, and working with other nations to address global challenges such as climate change, poverty, and human rights abuses. Chapter 8. Utilizing domestic oil resources until we have viable alternatives. We must responsibly use our domestic oil resources. This ensures energy security and economic stability as we transition to renewable energy. We have at least a century to innovate and develop true solutions. Using our domestic resources wisely can reduce our dependence on foreign oil, improve our trade balance, and strengthen our economy. At the same time, we must invest in research and development to advance clean energy technologies and make the transition to a sustainable energy future. Conclusion: together, we can build a nation that truly serves its people. Join the Unity Party and be a part of the change. Let's create a future where transparency, accountability, and ethical governance are the norm. Visit our website to learn more and join the movement. Together, we can make a difference. Let's unite for a better tomorrow.